Hi, good evening. I know it's late, but I wanted to go over the steps for converting, sending items in to be converted or scanned at Forever. So this is what happens when you order a conversion box. This is what it looks like when it arrives to you. It's empty except for what you need to complete the packaging. So here is the blue box. All right. So this is the blue box, digitization box, that's what it says, okay? So inside, this big bag is what we bundled the whole thing in when we're done, so we can set that aside. In here is our booklet, our shipping label, and our individual product labels. So again, put the FedEx label aside. We also have an assortment of Ziploc bags so that you can send your items in. You need to bag your like items together. This is a big bag. These are a couple of big bags. I don't need them that big, so I'm going to put those aside. I'm going to work with this one bag because this is what I need to send in. 6 camcorder tapes. Camcorder discs, I should say. Okay, so what do? We take each one, we take a label. Now, up here it says sale price valid until December 1st, 2025. And then it's item 1 is 40% off, item 2 is 40% off, all the way down. Now, when I order the box, Forever doesn't really know how many items, because when I order a box, a customer is telling me that, oh, I have 6 or 7 items. But what happens is when they know that a box is coming, they start digging for more things. And so that's why Forever sends more stickers, because you might find more that you can put in this box. And what I like about this is that this way you cram as much as you can into the box, because you get 3-way shipping, and this way you can maximize your shipping. Put it all in there. Forever, at the home office, once they inventory everything, they will let you know if you have to pay more. So why not maximize the shipping, get it all in there, and then handle the overage, what we call the overage, once it all gets there. So this is what, I took the smaller bag because these are going to fit. So these, I can send them back to the company. That's what I usually do because they can reuse them. I don't need to store plastic bags here. What I do want to do, I just realized one step I was forgetting. This booklet will walk you through every step. Our promise, Glenn Meekum and his family's promise to everybody, how it describes what an item is, videos, audio, film, photos, specialty scans, digital transfers, photo restoration, track and view your order, what you get back, a project estimator, and the order form. So, beautiful opening letter by Glenn Meekum and his family, many of whom are actually very integral parts of the company. Even if I wasn't doing this, if you just got this box, ordered it from my website, and had it shipped to you, these steps are super easy to follow. Lays it all out. What is an item? How do you know what to put one of those little stickers on? It will do, whether it's a bag of 25 pictures or 25 slides or 25 negatives, or one item per. So 1 camcorder DVD, 1 VHS tape, 1 roll of 8mm film, things like that. This is what this describes. Or 1 specialty scan item or scrapbook pages to be scanned. Let's not forget about those. So video, audio. This has a great diagram for you to measure how many feet are on the reel of film that you have, and then it has a little calculator here for you to figure out how much it's going to cost. photos, specialty scans, digital transfers, and photo restoration. I can honestly say I've used every service that Forever offers. So you can track and view your order. So once I get this in back to the home office, the order is associated with an email address. You can go into your email address, into your account at Forever, and go to my box, and it'll tell you where it is. So you put in your FTC code, which is the box number, right? And then it will tell you where it is along the way. There. And then what you get back, you can choose thumb drives. You can download them, upload them to your Forever account for permanent private viewing and storage. Good for your lifetime plus 100 years, or you can get them back on DVDs. And that's providing you have a DVD player to watch them. So here's your project estimator. This is really important. It really helps you get an idea of what it is you're sending in and how much it will cost, and including the 3-way shipping. So it's this project estimator. This last page is what I really want here. So I'm going to tear this off. I'm going to keep the booklet so I can give it to my customer if she wants it. But if she doesn't want it, I'll keep it because I show it to people. So name, address, phone number, email, who their fabulous ambassador is, that's me. And then it asks you your questions. Did you organize your memories by media type in groups of 25 or more? Did you count the quantity per group? Did you write that on the bag? Did you label each bag with a title? If you're scanning album pages, it asks, do you want the jeeping? For those of you that don't know, it's the hard edges on the sides of the Creative Memories album pages. And then additional instructions. What I like to do, since I have only 6 tapes for this customer, I'm going to label them, I'm going to list them here so that they can correlate with what's on here. Yep. So this is it. So then what happens is once I have this all bagged, once I have this labeled, I'm going to wrap this in here. I'm going to put it in this bag. I'm going to write on here that there are 6 items. Once I have this all bagged, I'm then going to put it into this big bag. And I'm not going to show you my customer's name just for their privacy. But basically, you know how to fill out a form. It's pretty simple. And then everything gets put into here. This gets put into there. I'm going to put these back in the box, these extra bags. And so what you can do is you can just put air in here, but I have a ton of packing materials, and I am going to fold these bags back up and give them back to Forever. It's a way to save money, not going to lie. I also hate wasting. I would never throw these out. And so these go back in here. You close the box. And then you stick on the Forever label, the FedEx label, sorry, anywhere. And then you would also tape these edges closed, like that. Tape this closed all the way across. This goes on here. You can bring it to any FedEx drop-off, including Walgreens or Shaw's. I like to hand it to somebody at Walgreens or Shaw's, rather than using the FedEx drop boxes, but they have a FedEx drop box at Staples. So that's my video. Have a good evening, and reach me if you have any questions about conversion, scanning items, restoring pictures, permanent private storage that nobody can hack into, and that it's good for your lifetime plus 100 years with the goal of adding additional generations. Bye now.